So I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with Rand Gallery, which is an Algorand NFT Algorand blockchain. A lot of great artists use it. It's a pretty popular platform. I, it's one of those. It's one of the ones that I just don't hear a lot of beef on. People generally seem to like it. Well, it looks like they're expanding into XRP, and no, they're not transferring to XRZ or leaving the Algorand ecosystem. They're moving to XRP in addition to Algorand. So let's see what Rand Gallery has to say about this. So Rand announced this by creating an account called Rand on XRP, and they tweeted "Hello World" or X or whatever you call it now. So they just did the Napoleon Dynamite thing. A lot of reactions. Still waiting to see where they. It's weird that they don't talk about it more. Good morning, XRP Army. Ever heard of the bird chain? It's the moniker affectionately given to Algorand due to its abundance of stunning bird-themed NFT projects. There are a lot of bird-themed NFT projects now that you mention it. I never actually heard someone call it the bird chain, but there are a ton of bird NFTs. That's kind of weird. I never thought about that before. Probably because I don't pay a lot of attention to NFTs and other chains because I'm just not that big of an NFT guy in the first place. He says, curious, does XRPL have its own flock of feathered NFTs? Let us know below. So they're just basically tweeting about this. Yeah, so they didn't actually post like a lot about their. It just says Rand launches on the XRP ledger soon, made with love by Rand Gallery and NFT Explorer app team, which is pretty cool. Let me go to Rand Gallery because I want to show you guys what this looks like. Some of you probably already are really familiar with it. So there's only one. There's the Mingos. The Mingos are up here, but there's only one bird NFT on here, but this is what it looks like. It has kind of a, I don't know, what would you say? I don't know what you would call it. It doesn't have like a super high tech look to it. It's actually kind of crazy the different prices. Like Algo Bambinos you can get for almost next to nothing. Algo Gods are more expensive. I don't know, like let's dig into Algo Gods because actually Dale Forward is one of the NFT artists. I've interviewed him on my channel. He is one of the NFT artists who is also starting to make NFTs on XRP as well. And I think we can see that's a pretty cool one. I want to show you all his stuff. So let's just pull that up a second. I actually have one of these. I have one that's like a chess one. But he by the way draws two-handed, which is wild. I just like the fantasy, the kind of weirdness of it. Apparently he started doing a lot of monsters with guns. I didn't know about that, but they just look cool, man. I mean, I just love it kind of reminds me of heavy metal from back in the day. And they get really elaborate. Like the Thirst one, that's pretty wild. I don't know if maybe that'll get me kicked off of YouTube. I don't know. The battery's still lasting, right? Yeah, cool. Oh, I didn't share the tab. It made a new tab. Sorry about that. I just wish it would follow my. Okay. Yeah, I want to go back and show these because these are just really cool. Look at these. Fire Temple, the golden statue. He has the thing with like we gotta look at this. This is just cool. Also, Rand Gallery, can you not have everything open in a new tab? That's really annoying. I mean, look at that. I would love to have that in the wall behind me. I just think that looks super, super cool. But he draws two-handed, which just blows my mind. That just blows my mind. Okay. And I wonder if I can look up while I'm here. How many Maureen's can there be? So this is Maureen Denny. She is another NFT artist. Her and Dale, I both chat with on Twitter or X a lot. So she'll take a lot of photography and then she combines it and makes these like, I don't know, these really cool pieces of art. I think they're really cool. Like I love that drifting one. How cool would that look as like a wall piece, Oh, I haven't seen this one, the hollow one. That's really cool. So hers, where the other one is hand drawing, this is more like photo manipulation, or I don't know what you would call it. It's like it kind of looks like the stuff that those the AI would produce now, except it's just really cool the way it's like all blended together like that, the way she does it. I mean, they just have a cool tone to it. I like that she gets a consistent tone. They all kind of look like this parade too, where they have that kind of slightly etched kind of look, if that makes sense. Anyway, she's another one that's going to be creating on, or has been creating on XRP as well as Algorand. So I don't know. I think it's a positive development. I don't have a problem with cross chain development. I didn't have a problem with when Yieldly announced that it was going cross chain. The problem I had was that it never happened. It's still in, beta hell. Basically, nothing's really happening with it. Everyone's wondering what's going on. People's coins are stuck on there now. God knows why you would invest in Yieldly these days. People are using it. I have no idea, but yeah, I think this will be a positive development for Rand Gallery. I'm happy to see it. I hope it's successful. I hope their Algorand one also continues to be successful, and I think this is a good development.